my name is Jelia, and today on my channel we're going to be making the Rice Krispie Treat cereal. If you don't know what it is, it's basically Kelloggs made like the Rice Krispie Treat bars into like a cereal, and it's really good. They discontinued it, but I've been really wanting whatever. But they're discontinued, and the closest thing they have to that is like the frosted kind, and they're not good. So we have some Rice Krispie Treat cereal and some marshmallows, and we're gonna try to recreate it. Hopefully it turns out well, because I really want that. But stay tuned and hope you enjoy the video. Alright, to start this off, just in case if anyone doesn't know how to make Rice Krispie Treats, basically it's 3 tablespoons of butter, 6 cups of Rice Krispie Treats, cereal, a package of marshmallows, just one, and vanilla extract if your heart desires. But since I didn't have like enough Rice Krispie Treats to make a full batch, plus I didn't want to make too many, I only used 2 tablespoons and half a pack of marshmallows, because again I didn't have enough to make like a full batch, plus I didn't want to make too much. From this recipe off Pinterest, whenever you cook Rice Krispie Treats on a low temperature, like melting the butter low, melting the marshmallows low, it helps it stay chewy, soft, and moist and all that. So even though you don't really want chewy cereal, you still want it to be good. Now that everything is melted pretty well, you want to add in some vanilla extract. Again, you don't have to add any in, but it adds a good flavor. Now, if you use like imitation vanilla, you'll use more of course, but if you use like a pure vanilla, a little bit goes a long way. So you don't have to use a whole lot. Now that everything is pretty much melted, you can go ahead and start preparing. So you can get like a pan, put a little parchment paper down, so when you start forming your clusters, it won't like stick too much to the pan. Usually, whenever I make Rice Krispie Treats, I always pour the Rice Krispie cereal into the pot so I can like get up all the marshmallow cream. But since I said that I didn't have enough Rice Krispie cereal, I didn't want to pour the cereal in there and it not be a good ratio. So I wanted to portion it out to make sure that the cereal was still crispy, crispy, like it had a crunch to it that cereal has, and it just wasn't like, too chewy. At this point, you really just want to make sure that everything is, well incorporated and combined, just so you know if you need to add more cereal or not. Now, if anyone says anything, yes, my hands are clean. I did not use gloves because the type of gloves that I have, they're useless, and it was a waste of money, and I bought 1,000 of them. But my hands are washed, but I just went ahead and sprayed my hand with some olive oil, because I'm going to be forming the cereal into like little clusters, because I don't want it to be too small, and I don't want it to be too big. Just like a nice in-between medium size. But make sure you spray your hands down, because it's Rice Krispie Treats. That mixture is really sticky, and it's going to be a headache trying to form it. So just make sure your hands are really greased. And it doesn't really matter how you want it to be shaped. You can do it small, you can do it larger than what I did. Just do it to your liking. I mean, it's all going to taste the same at the end. At this point in the video, I didn't have any more storage to record, so everything is pretty much cut short and like to the point. But the cereal was really good, and I hope y'all all try this at home, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Thanks for watching.